Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hope you're doing well. It's a bit late, but I'll still do it so I can finish what we started. I hope everyone is doing well. How are you doing, everyone? Oh, one of the lights is off. Give me 1 second. There we go. I was like, okay, it's not purple enough. So how is everyone doing? And I also wanted to share one good news with you that we were working on like a complex architecture for having this sound, the ability for you folks to sort of play sounds in my PC, because it had a completely different or complex architecture in terms of there was a Chrome extension involved that would send a message to Firebase, then it would be intercepted by a Node.js application. It was super complex. And in the last stream, I actually told you about that. Malik Muhammad Jangir says, hi sir, assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you, Malik? So, long story short, we had a problem, and that was that the architecture of that whole scenario was really complex. So we had the restream Chrome extension looking at the chat, looking at your commands, and then playing something in my machine or my computer. And that involved a Chrome extension, Firebase application, and then the Node.js application. And in the last stream, I told you that an easier way would be to just have a Node.js application that could work with the Puppeteer or something that can open up a browser and then work with that. And the good news is that, and I'm gonna start the clapping first. Hey, so the good news is that I was able to implement that yesterday, and I tested it locally on my laptop, and it worked fine. So I'm gonna try it right now with you. So we'll try the application. So the ability for you to send a command in the chat, and then it would play a sound on my computer. Okay, does that sound exciting? Can I get some thumbs ups in the chat? Malik says, fine sir, good to know that, alhamdulillah. So you gotta have the glasses clean all the time. Okay, so we are going to try that out. Okay, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna show you the extension and then we'll try it out. So let's go to the extension itself. So I did upload that on GitHub as well. So it's actually open source. You can, for now, you can actually try that out. So I'm gonna try to show you from the repositories, which is this one. It looks like someone actually forked it already. What? Why is there a fork already? People are fast. Okay, so yesterday I committed it, right? So I'm gonna try to clone it, and let's see if I can open it instead of this guy. So this one was a, I don't think this one was the right approach. So what I'm gonna do is, let's do a streambot node. I'm gonna remove it, and then we are going to clone the new one. So we can clone streambot node, and we should be rather doing git clone this, right? So here we have the project, and the first thing that we need to do is to do npm install. So I have a nice readme, of course, because that's what good developers do. And I can open the readme, and the readme tells what this does. So this is a Node.js bot that I implemented. It connects to the restream chat and triggers voice mod sounds. So those of you who are coming here for the first time, this is the voice mod application. And I can play sounds here like, why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Or So all of these sounds can be played by you, the audience, instead of me playing these. And the idea is, looking at the chat, this should be able to, or you should be able to just send a message and then play it. Right, so that's the idea. So I'm gonna actually open a new tab. So we are in here and then do an npm install. And the whole process is right here. So we should have just this restream chat link in the env file, and we should be good to go. So I'm gonna go and say env, put the variable here, and here we need to put the actual link. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna copy and paste it. So if we look at excuse me, chat restream, that's the link. And I'm gonna quickly, I should also probably blur somewhere as well. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna paste it and copy this. All right, so I have my server now. What I can do is I can actually go here and show you how this works. So instead of all the magic with the Chrome extension and Firebase, blah blah blah, we just have one single app, the Node.js application, which does this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually say that the headless mode here is, and you can provide it from the env as well, but I'm just going to say here we have set to false for now. So what this will do is that this will spin up the browser for us. So let me show you how this works. There we go. So what this will do is, so this is the chat that is available, right? So this opens a browser. Now, if we send any message, it will actually intercept that and will play the sound. So we don't even have to have the Chrome extension for this. So for example, if I just do sounds in the chat, this will show, or exclamation sounds, you will see that these are the sounds that we can play, right? So what I can do from here is, I'm gonna bring this a bit here. So what I can do now is I can simply go here and say scream. And this picks up the sound every 5 seconds, as far as I remember. Does it work at all? Here, so we have triggered hotkeys Alt F5. Aha, so I don't have my keys configured because I changed the keys. So let's fix those. Mubashir Shakil, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing? So we do have soundboard commands. We need to fix those. So we had don't redeem at Alt F1. So let's change that. So if I go to my soundboard, this is Alt F1. No. And then we have, did we do Alt F1? That doesn't work. Could there be Alt Shift F1 or Shift Alt F1? No, the F1 actually triggers this. Okay, so that is a bit of a trouble. We need to configure a command that actually does work. If I do Control F1, does that work? Control F1. Why did you redeem? Wait a second. Control F1. No. What if I do Control Alt 1? That works. If I do, so let's change these to all of those. So Control Alt 1, Control Alt 2, Control Alt 3, Control Alt 4, and then we have Control Alt 5. Right? So let's bring them in this particular sequence. So redeem, sad, fifth, scream. So we have, let's make it Control Alt and then 1. Then we had sad, which should be, oops, what did I do? Okay, so Control Alt 2, Control Alt Pift, Controller Scheme, Controller this. Okay, so we have Control Alt. This should be one, sad, then we had Pift, then we had, I think the fourth one was Scream. Yeah. So this is actually 4, and this is gonna be 5. Okay, so we got all of those now. So let's try this out again. So if I do Scream, let's see. Oh, I need to restart the app. Let's try this again. And I'm also gonna probably try to reduce the timer to 3 seconds or 2 seconds, something like that. So if I do Scream, 5 seconds. Oh, we have a problem here. So error, invalid key code specified. Ah, why is that? So we got key toggles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. But what did we have before this? So we got Control, Alt, and the key is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be good actually. But why do we have this? Hmm. So if we look at the key here, I want to also look at what were the keys provided. So here, maybe we can have something like this. Nope. So triggering. So let's see. I'm going to try this again. All right. So we have triggering key, hotkey, control plus alt plus 4. This should work. But do we have something else as well? So we have robot dot key tab or key toggle. No, I think key tab would be the one. But would it be because of the control? No. Let's see. I want to try to see where this, or let's try to debug this correctly. I want to see where this fails. Start and debug. And this as well. So let's try to do Scream. Not Scream, but Scream. This should come here. So now we have robot.keyToggle. So we have M. Right. So this goes inside here and should then. So it sort of breaks on here. Invalid key code is specified. Okay. So maybe we have this as wrong. All right. So let's see. Robot JS modifiers. Syntax. Da, 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 da. So we have, sorry, necessary cookies only. So we have key toggle mod down. Okay. Interesting. So if we look at shift, nope. API. This domain may be for sale. No, sad. The mouse, keyboard. We got enter. I think that no, this is still gone. Okay, so let's quickly check an example for this one. If I go and say this, so what seems to be the not exactly. I think that's not the issue. So we do have the modifiers. We have control, alt, and then key. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to find it. I want to see what was in my laptop. Da, 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 da. Aha, it's not. Okay, now I see it. So it's not CTRL, it's actually control. There's control. Easy fix. Okay. Now it should be good. So let's try this again. And then we should be able to run it. All right. So we go scream. And there we come. So now this works. So this was breaking right here. Now it doesn't, which means it's fixed. There we go. Okay, good. So we can quickly. Did you hear that sound? Did you hear the scream? Let me try this again. And I'm gonna remove the breakpoint. Okay, did you hear the sound? And you can also try in the chat as well. So मोहम्मद मसूद कह रहे हैं सर ये लाइव कोडिंग क्यों करते हो ऐसे व्यूज तो नहीं आते व्यूज के लिए कौन कर रहा है दैट्स द होल पॉइंट तो ये गलत फहमी है कि व्यूज के लिए काम करें थोड़ी देर के लिए डर गया था ओके sorry about that so here we also have like laugh as well I think I don't know if we have laugh or not I don't think we have laugh but you could also try things like don't redeem and you can actually try typing this as well and you will see your name coming up here.
Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Why did you do it? Man, why did you do this?
So now you hear the sounds as well. Okay, good. So again, I don't usually want to do this live stream, but if something is broken, I'm gonna try to fix it. So let's quickly commit this, and this is going to continue working. So what I'm gonna do is let's quickly go to the terminal, and I'm gonna also push this so this works because clearly that was not working before. So add git commit fix soundboard fix hotkeys work with my key bindings and now we can push good
Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Why did you do it?
Thank you, Mubashir.
Ma'am, why did you do this?
Okay. So now that we have this, let's move to reviewing the GitHub profiles. And I'll keep this server running. And I just want to I just want to share the excitement with you that this thing, or this Node.js application, what this is doing right now, previously we had 3 different things doing this: Chrome extension, Firebase application, and a Node.js application. And now what we have right now is super smooth. It's just one single Node.js application that uses Puppeteer to open up the browser, which you can see right here. So it has opened the browser, it's looking at all of this code, and then just running the voice command. So this is super, super exciting that I don't have to manually look into all of this myself. So I hope I can share some of the excitement with you. So my code should also be here now. There we go. Yeah, so this should be good. Alrighty, so let's continue looking at the codes or GitHub profiles. We're gonna try to go very, very fast, okay? And I want you to also react on the resumes, just like we did before. So again, if you want to look at the sounds, you can just try this. I also want to try to see this thing. Where are you? Ask your questions. Yeah, there. So here, you could actually do sounds instead of. Yes. So there you can also see the commands that you can run. So you have Git Cheat Sheet that you can get the link of. You have Angular Cookbook, and you also have sounds as well. So you can see all of those things here pretty nicely. Okay, so last time we did look into, I think, Zishan Ayaz, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna continue from there. And I will also go and warm up my coffee. It's now cold. Ghulam Qadir, Omer, Shabas, Coding 007. I don't remember all of these folks. Zain Khalid, Roshan Ali, Mansoor, Akhtar, Ishaq Hassan, I remember. Ishaq's mostly Ali, I remember. Batul Ali, Batul Arif, I remember. Coding 007, maybe I remember. Umar Sheikh, Maz Azhar, Daniel, Sharik. No, I don't think so. So maybe we were at Fawad Abdul Ahad, maybe. Shayan Danish, we also already reviewed yours. Ghulam Qadir. I think this was the last person that we were looking at, maybe. Yeah, I remember Ghulam Qadir's reviewed already. Maybe I should just like these so I know that I've done this. So I like this. And then Muhammad Umar. Yeah, Umar, we reviewed yours as well. Muhammad Shehbaz. We reviewed Shehbaz's as well. Coding 007. Yeah, Zishan Ayaz, right? So Zishan Ayaz was the last one. Yeah, we reviewed his as well. Zishan Ayaz. Arsalan Arsh. Learning web development from SMIT. Want to make something new. 0 followers, 5 following. Popular repositories, school system, SNCLI calculator. I mean, you can't go with or go wrong with the name. So 9 months, app.js, app.ts, both of them are here. Okay, so a bit of Node.js stuff, not too much. No guessing game. So all of these have no readme at all. So I'm just gonna go with this. So put some readmes. So put your image, put some information about your readme if you're really looking to get some feedback from recruiters, or sort of you're trying to attract them, if that makes sense, right? I'm also going to change something in the code. I forgot to do that. I think I have the timing set to 5, so we're going to change that to 2. So every 2 seconds is going to rerun, or it's going to run the command again. I'm going to try once more to double check that this works. So was it sad? Okay, so this is working. Good. So let's move forward. Mohammed Shahbaz, Coding 007, Arsalan Arsh, Anas Seth. Anas Seth is a mechanical engineer, tech innovator, educator, full stack engineer specializing in Angular, React, and Node.js. Ooh, competition. Nice. So 112 followers. That's really nice. Awesome. Karachi, Pakistan, emails, site as well. Musa, come on, Musa. Don't be jealous now. Okay, so Anas has a really nice initial README. Currently learning advanced AI frameworks and cloud-based solutions. Nice. Looking to collaborate on healthcare projects utilizing AI. I'm gonna do a quick clap for the healthcare stuff because I think these are the domains. So health, law, education, and I think there's one more. Health, law, education, and finance. So 4 categories are really demanding, so to say. Demanding is what I wanted to say. So yeah, 1619 total contributions. Overall, okay, current streak. So in general, the profile looks nice. What you're learning is there. What you're looking to collaborate on is there. You have Medium profile as well. That's linked here. I'm assuming you have something. So you have your Medium profile, but no stories. So yes. Can you repeat what was I saying? I was saying about this here. So we have finance. 4 categories is what I was saying. So 4 categories are in tech which are really in demand. So we have healthcare, has a lot of money, has a lot of potential as well. We have finance. So for example, SadaPay, NeoPay, Klarna, PayPal, all of these companies, what they're doing with finance, whether blockchain or not. Then we have law. So making law democratized, so every common man understands the law in their law and rules and law enforcement rules, whatever those are related to, for example, traffic rules or traffic laws, usual laws, marriage laws, blah blah blah, all of those things. If you can make that common among others, keep them up to date and do something with that, that's really good. So we had finance, we have healthcare, we have law, and we have education. So 4 categories are still the most demanding when it comes to possibilities, plus in terms of money as well for developers, so to say. So I hope that makes sense. So again, law, education, finance, and healthcare. Alrighty, so we have some things here. Prevent food waste app, transfer Ethereum app, Web 3.0. So Anas has worked on this 2 years ago. So we have front end, no readme saying what it does, but there is an about, and it's not deployed. So you definitely need to have a readme and deployed this somewhere so people can see those. If you are really interested in recruiters reaching out to you. This one also has the same. I'm gonna save my 5th for you now. So in general, this part is really impressive, but I think it's impressive for me, may not be impressive for recruiters. This is impressive for recruiters. This, I don't really think so that this is as important, but your projects, what you can show is important. If they have stars, if people are forking those, so those kind of things really matter. This matters quite a lot, that you have contributed consistently to something. So for example, form data clustering. This is something that you have worked on recently, 5 days ago. So maybe have a good readme of this one, maybe have people just using those, giving this a star, etc. So I hope that helps. Omar Sheikh, Maz Azhar. Let's have a look at those. Someone also shared their resume, oh sorry, GitHub in chat as well, right? Was it Amjad? So Amjad, I'm gonna review yours as well right after this. So we'll go to yours as well. And did someone else also share their GitHub? No, I don't think so. So Muhammad Umar, 53 followers, nice image, blockchain, front end, software engineer, problem solver, entrepreneur. Okay. This is a nice readme. I'm not really sure if I'm going to read all of this if I'm a recruiter, but it shows at least there was some effort put into this. So greetings, I'm Omar Sheikh, your go-to full stack blockchain developer and entrepreneur, proven track record as a hackathon winner. If you can link which hackathon you won here, that would be awesome, because I don't know which hackathon you're talking about. So maybe a link to your winning, or an image that shows you won, something like that. Currently I'm building working on DeFi layer 2s, so maybe fix some grammar here. I'm immersing myself in the intricate words of blockchain, crafting innovative solutions that bridge technology and business seamlessly. While it's good to read, it's very ambiguous on what you're doing. I don't really know what innovation you are working on. What are you bridging here? So it's very ambiguous. Presently, in my 4th year at university, I'm harnessing power to education to fill accelerate my journey, blah, blah, blah. Okay, services I offer, website development, Next.js, da. I don't know. A lot of it looks like that it's generated from AI, to be honest, and it's too much. Nobody or no recruiter I know from my experience has enough time to go through all of this, to read all of this. So maybe keep it short, keep it to the point, and keep it with a goal that you need to have the recruiter spending the least amount of time understanding you're the fit for the job. That's what I would say. This, not really sure how important this is. No, I don't know. Maybe this can be helpful. Yes. Yeah, you can put these. This is probably impressive or important. This, I'm not really sure. No. Then you have your public repositories or pinned repositories. If I open the first one, fork from Umar Sheikh, Arbitrum token bridge. Okay, what does this do? Get started. So I need to connect my wallet. I don't think so. Orbit chain app introduction. Nexus Orbit chain is a chain run on Arbitrum data node and repose a fork Arbitrum bridge with the showcase Nexus stocking used for rollups. Currently on Nexus chain with. I don't think this is tailored well for recruiters. If that's your goal, if your goal is to attract regular developers, I still think it's not easy to understand enough for this. There's no screenshot of the applications, so I have to actually connect my wallet, which is sad because I don't want to, and I think the recruiters or anyone else would not want to. So while you have a nice profile and some followers as well, I don't think it's tailored for recruiters, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm still gonna give you a little this just for the efforts. So let's close this. Now we have Maz Azhar, software engineer and AI enthusiast. You are no longer within the known universe. Rerouting. Feel free to email me at this. Connect with me here. Software engineer and AI enthusiast. Software engineer, AI enthusiast. So consistency is there. Then you have a bunch of followers. Pretty nice. React Tesseract. This is your own repository. So 1,000+ contributions in the last year. That deserves a nice little clap. Thank you. So that's quite a lot. And let's have a look at your repository. React Tesseract. I'm hoping we have a good README. A lightweight React library for seamless integration of Tesseract JS OCR capabilities in your React applications. Easy to use React hook, built-in error handling, installation, usage. So we use tesseract. Okay, recognize error result is recognizing. If image URL await recognize. English plus Arabic. Okay, interesting. Engine mode, page segment mode. Okay, and limit change. Nice. Use tesseract. Nice. This is a really good README and a good project. So again, can we have some claps in the chat? Please do an exclamation clap in the chat for Maz Azhar. So really good work. Saad is asking a question. I have a query. Can I move my one profile repos data to another one, or can I update my email ID? You can do both. If you want, you can just change your email, or you can move it to another profile. I think when you try to make someone else the owner of your projects, you need to do it in your settings. Awesome. So you need to do that in the settings, and then you also then have to accept it on the other side as well. So Maz Azhar, you got a lot of good appraise. So awesome job. I'm gonna also share Maz's profile in the chat as well, so you can have a look. So decent but impressive profile. Then we had someone else, right? So Amjad Saeed, who shared in the chat. So you can, by the way, share your GitHub profile or username in the chat, and we'll review that as well. So Amjad Saeed, passionate developer from Pakistan. It would be nice to say which city you're from. So it's also good to know. In short, I'm currently learning blockchain, write articles on secwordpress.com. How to reach me? This email. 7 followers, 6 following. You have your grapper.com profile as well. A lot of languages and tools. Okay. Most used languages. I don't think this is important, to be honest, guys. I've worked in a lot of companies, Fortune 5000 company, or in the US as well. I've worked in Sweden as well, in big companies. I have not seen this being important, to be honest. This is important, yes. This this is, I don't think so. So you can basically remove this, in my personal opinion. This is important. This is important. Who you are is really important. So if people can know what you like, what you don't like, what's your personality, the more they can know about you in comparison to the job opportunity for the team, the better. This, I don't think this is really important, to be honest. So if you have there, good. If you don't have there, that's fine, to be honest. So let's have a look at the pinned repository. So next, Bootstrap Redux headless CMS. So project in Next.js Bootstrap Redux headless. So this is not deployed. I would say you can actually find, yes, you can actually find good deploying services or deployment services where you can actually deploy this, so people can see those or have screenshots. So I take my PIF back. There are screenshots, but I would still say put a link here that people can go to. GPL 3.0 license. Okay. Committed to continuous improvement. We will be refining by day by day to aid others in the learning journey. Not only size to API integration, but also delves into various aspects, including front-end frameworks, UI UX design, React components, props handling, Next.js functionality. Okay. Here's the project demo. So maybe you can put it right here as well. So I take my PIF back. That was sad. Okay, so if I open this, are the API calls failing because of some data thingy or what? So backend secwordpress.com is not working. Either that is sleeping, which sometimes happens, or there's some other issue. Okay, so I put back my PIF back. Not taking it back. Load mode, browser all. So the app is not working for some weird reason. You may want to fix. Mubashir says, sir, you mentioned 4 areas where things are working good. What about cybersecurity? Is it worth it? Cybersecurity is not a field. Cybersecurity, or it's not an area of where you want to develop applications. So all these areas like education, health, finance, and law, you will require security there. So there is the cybersecurity part is going to be in all of those areas. So it's the same as if you say, what about front end? Well, if you're working on a finance application, you need front end. Education, you need front end. So all of those areas require front end development, back end development, DevOps, database management. It also requires security as well. So it's not, so cybersecurity, is it worth it? Yes, it is, of course. So I hope that answers the question. So we looked at Maz Azhar, right? Then we have Daniel, Sharik, Hams, Ahmad Ansari, and Umar Raza. What did Daniel share? Daniel shared his GitHub. No, the site. The site seems a bit slow. I'm not really sure if it is slow. There's a bit of lag for some reason. Maybe it's my machine. Hi there, welcome to my portfolio. Mohammad Daniel, Flutter developer. If I go to your GitHub, I'm reviewing GitHub profiles. So 1 follower, 11 following, 38 contributions in the year. Weather forecast Flutter application 2 years ago. So we have screenshots. Oh, is there a video? What happens? Hello, let's set your weather. Like city, null, and then 30 degrees centigrade. Okay. Okay, I think this is decent enough. It has, okay, so it was a hackathon task handle 26 June 2022. I think this, to be honest, this requires a bit of work. So you need your README to be here. Maybe put your site as your first project here in the pinned repository, because your site still looks much better than the other projects. These are the tech stacks I use. Okay. Saloon booking application, University Buddy. Your site is pretty solid. So that's good. Can I zoom in? So here, your site is pretty solid. So I can give a little clap for the site, of course. Contact, email, phone, location. If I click this, does it open? No. So you have link here, but that doesn't work. If I click this, it doesn't work. So maybe try to sorry, first I'm gonna give you a fifth. So your contact us should be clickable links as well. So this, if you change this to an anchor tag, for example, I hope I can. Is this built with Flutter? No. Is this built with Flutter, to be honest? Oh no. Okay. And they're moving as I want to copy those. I'm gonna try to find this. Daniel Noor. Okay, so since this is built with Flutter, so I can't click it. That's the problem. So make it a link that if I click, it opens my email application. So it should be like mail to, and then your link here. So maybe make this like an href. So a href, something like mail to, and then your email at gmail.com, whatever that is, right? So yeah, whatever that is. So that should be your link, because this is not clickable. So maybe that could be fixed. I hope that makes sense. Now we have Sharik Ahmed. Sharik has 19 followers, a full stack developer of React and React Native, Next.js, Node.js, Nest.js, GraphQL, Firebase, TypeScript, MongoDB, AWS. Nice. A lot of things. 141 contributions in the last year. React Native animated tree view. Is that your own component? It looks like it. So Sharik's own repository has 26 stars. This deserves a nice little clap. So awesome work, Sharik. And this was about 5 years ago. So you have a demo here, you have nice little documentation. Even if it's an old application, it still shows that you were able to contribute and give back to the community. So awesome work. And it also has a GIF. So nice overall. Mubashir says, is it possible for one person to handle everything like front end, back end, security, and deployment? I know companies have different departments, but when it comes to designing a micro SaaS product, everything needs to work together. Is it possible for one person to manage all of it, or how can I handle it? It's possible for you to work on everything yourself, but then it takes a lot of time. So if you had a team, it would take maybe like 3 months. If you're working on your own, it would maybe take 10 months or 11 months. Who knows? So one person cannot do all of the things as fast and efficiently as if you are having experts of all the domains. Then it could also be prone to errors. It could also be prone to lack of expertise. It could also be prone to, lack of time put into things, into making sure that everything is scalable, robust, well tested, and is future proof, so to say. So you can do it, or one person can do it, but I don't think one person can be an expert in multiple domains at the same time, unless you spend like a year or more on every single thing. So as they say, if you spend 10,000 hours on something, then you become an expert in that particular thing. So I don't see how anyone could do front end, back end, DevOps, security, deployment, all of those things in a very short amount of time. So I hope that makes sense. So if you want to build your SaaS, maybe try to invest some money and get someone else to do some of the parts at least. That's what I would say. Unless you don't really care about the timeline, you're doing it for your hobby, you're doing as a passion project. So I have a lot of passion projects myself that I work on every now and then, just like this restream thingy that I was showing you. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Hams Ahmad Ansari. Is that like an NFT or something? Maybe. So Hums has senior monostack developer with enthusiastic skills of React.js, Firebase backend with Express cloud computing. 41 followers, Upwork, Pakistan, and has a Medium as well. I hope there are some stories. Okay, so how to create Hello World app using latest SharePoint framework SPFX with React.js. Nice. Understanding Linux file system storage, how to install Ubuntu in VM. Are those all yours? Yes. 2 followers, but some stories are there. So still, I would say nice work with at least contributing to others. So good stuff. Full stack developer from Pakistan. Currently, I'm a senior software developer at SharePoint. Freelancer at Upwork, Fiverr, freelancer. Love to contribute open source. Besides programming, I enjoy antique food and traveling and gaming. Okay, LinkedIn की spelling सही कर लीजिएगा. That's not accurate. Talking about personal stuff, I'm interested in customized software. Software की spelling गलत है. 2 गलतियाँ निकल चुकी हैं. तो इसको review कर लें. Reach me at the email. Makes sense. You have your pinned repositories as well. So if I click this one, example Nest.js project, if I open this, I need to sign in. If you want recruiters to look at your applications, remove authentication completely. No questions asked. Remove the authentication. If you want someone to try your application, remove the authentication, because nobody's going to try your application and sign up. I don't want to sign up. Nope. And this says sign in. What happens if I don't have an email or something? So yes, don't do that. I'm going to try to look into your second project actually, which was, and my camera just died. sad for the camera itself. So you had Gitmo CLI. I think that sounds a bit nicer. This should be actually your first pin repository instead of the second, to be honest. So here, also closer. So if I open this one, Gitmo CLI. So this one has 49 commits 5 years ago. This is an amazing CLI, or you can use it as a boilerplate for Git commits. Gitmo CLI. It will initialize your Git repo with git ignore, connect with the remote server, push all files to your remote with emoji, and init commit. Okay. Interesting. How many downloads are there? 1 weekly download. That's good. It also had 20 weekly download at some point as well. So people using your stuff. That's nice. Great stuff. Awesome. So awesome job, Hums. I'm going to close this. Mohammad Omar Raza, 0 followers, 2 following. Hi, I'm Mohammad Omar. I'm a web and mobile app developer, real-time Firebase developer based in Pakistan. Currently learning Next.js. All projects are available here. Nice. Ask me about this. Maybe fix this as well. So it's Google Firebase, so you can fix this. And fun fact, I'm a funny, but I get serious while coding. Okay. I think that's a fun fact for almost all developers. This, I don't think anyone truly cares about this, especially if they're recruiters. So maybe you can remove those. Blog app, Pizzeria. If I open this, so this is your website. I'm a full stack developer, get started. Web design, mobile app design, web development, consultation, responsive design, mobile apps. Projects are this one, Pizzeria. Why does this look very similar to me? Are you my student? Because this is a project we have. Maybe you are my student. So this is a project that I had in my React.js course. Yes, I remember this. Why do you have this as a portfolio? That's not good. Or I mean, you can have this, but I don't think you should. So teachable. So we have curriculum and we build this application at the end. Yeah, pizza restaurant application, right? So here, at the end, we do build the same thing. Yeah, so if you see, that's the same application with Pizzeria, with all the cards and all the things as well. So it's yeah, that's the same application. So even if you have that as a portfolio, I don't think, unless you change something about that, right? So you probably should change some things. So I can add to cart, then you can go to the cart, then you can check out, then you have payment details, So this is something that we built during our React course. And then you have this, then you have this, then you have this. So all of this we built during our React.js course. So if you have not looked into it, you can find it at CodewithAhsan.dev. And you can go to the courses and you can go with the practical React.js essentials. So this one. And this is the course. I'm going to share in the chat as well. That's the one. Okay. But I was not expecting that. Okay. Nurul Salam Academy, personal portfolio, blogging website, hire me. What happens if I click that? So now people have to actually write a bunch of stuff and then email you. If I do submit.com, minimum length is 15. Does it send it somewhere? Your message was successfully sent. Can I do that again? Or is that cleared? Okay, that's cleared. So, okay, I'm sorry about the weird email. But okay, I think in general, it's a decent profile. It needs more work. and you should probably have something that can be shown to others, and that's working. For example, not found. I don't know why we have not found here, but something that works and is easy to understand as well. So having a nice readme as well. This is developed using React, Vite, and Firebase dependencies. Maybe add more information here. Maybe add some screenshots. Why did you create this? So those could be helpful. I'm going to close this. Who did we look at just now? Umar Raza, right? So Umar Raza, I'm going to like you. So we are almost towards the closing. I'm going to quickly move towards the other dummyjson.com. OV. Are you kidding me? So Sajid Munawar, currently learning full stack web development, open to new opportunities, how to reach me, email. Write your email here as well, even if it's a link. So Sajid Munawar's GitHub stats. As I said, I don't really think people really care about this quite a lot. Other things are here. Nice. So if I go here to the portfolio, what does that look like? So 2 years ago, portfolio project. In this project, I've used simple HTML and CSS firstly, then JavaScript to manipulations. DOM. This project I've used JavaScript objects also. Okay. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, getting started. Live demo. Let's have a look at live demo. So hey there, I'm Sajid. I'm a software developer. I can help you build a product, feature, website, look, blah, blah, blah. Abdurrahman Ujjan. Hey, how's it going, Abdurrahman? Welcome. So here, contact. I'm always interested in hearing about new projects. So if you would like to chat, please this.com. Text here. Want to see if this works. The form was submitted successfully. What are you using? Formspree. Okay, interesting. Sorry about the fake email. CodeKit, GitHub, CodePan, GitLab. All of these links. Okay, so these are not links. Frameworks, Bootstrap, Ruby on Rails, RSpec, Capybara, Selenium, JavaScript, Ruby, HTML, CSS. Get my resume. That doesn't do anything. So maybe your link to download this is not working. So a few tips. This is good. If I click C project, I see this. I can see source. Good work. I can see live, which is this portfolio. No account or signups required. If I go there, it just takes me to the portfolio. Why? What's going on? I'm reviewing portfolios. So right now we are looking at Sajid Munawar's portfolio. But good. I think it's a decent portfolio, but maybe add more stuff. This section is pretty nice. In your portfolio, which has been forked, stars are also there. That's a really good work. README is there. Other things are there as well. So I think in general, it's decent effort. So I'm gonna give it a nice little clap, and then I'm also going to go and I'm gonna warm up my coffee. It's cold now, so I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute. So be right back. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Abdurrahman says, can you roast mine too? No, you can submit right now as well. Let's review yours. So Sajid Munawars, we already reviewed that. So let's quickly review Ramaz. Abdurrahman Ujan, nice to see you finally. Good. Abdurrahman Ujan, I'm a WordPress developer. I know Node.js. Full stack developer, Figma expert, WordPress developer, want a website, get in touch. Blah, blah, blah. 10 followers, Islamabad, Pakistan. Islamabad, Pakistan. Were you there at the DevFest Lahore or no? I should probably do something in just a bit. I will. Okay, I'm a self-taught full stack developer located in Islamabad, specialized in creating custom solutions, blah, blah, blah. Currently learning LangChain and blockchain. Okay. How to reach, good. Portfolio website is there as well. Links are there as well. Play with this, pin, PI, Siga. Is that Celani or what? Something related to Celani, maybe? I'm going to look at your website, but you have 10 followers, 18 following. Not too bad. Your site does not work. So I'm going to So this doesn't work. Why? Is it because you have https www.ujjan.com? Doesn't work. So maybe fix that. It looks fine otherwise. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use some eye drops. Hey, sorry. I'm back. I needed to use some eye drops. Alrighty. Hello viewers, I'm Ahsan. I'm a full stack developer, 6 years of experience developing business applications, specializing in front end, back end, mobile application development. Good, good, good. Programming is my passion. With keen interest in developing applications on the back end in multiple technologies. Okay. Senior software engineer at Digital Hire. Okay. Karachi, Pakistan. Good, good, good. Work at the portfolio. GitHub resume. GitHub resume generator. Nice. Have a look at that as well. So this is the site. Ooh, that was nice. This is nice. Did you see that? It's like very subtle. Can I do it this? Okay, now it doesn't work like that. So maybe I need to slow down the internet. So 3G. Let's see. It's hosted on Hostinger. I don't know what's wrong. It doesn't work without VPN. Okay, that's fine. Maybe fast 4G. It doesn't do that anymore. There was like a. But this is cool. Hire me. Is that Upwork? Calendly. Pretty nice. Download. That's a PDF. Okay. While Ahsan is alive. Ahsan.code. I'm full stack developer with these things. Skype, GitHub, Stack Overflow, technical skills. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty nice. Microservice, MongoDB, Docker, Redis. So at least clapping for the site, for sure. Like I really like the effect. I really like the overall aesthetics of this. Digital hire, responsibilities, projects, digital hire job board, DMS universe, Sovotech, projects rewire. Okay, so projects are down below here. So testimonials, this is nice. I wanted this to be on my site as well, but this is good. I really like it. Nice, good work. Really good work, Ahsan. So rock, paper, scissors. Enter your name. Ahsan. Oh, I like this. So paper. Paper and paper, draw. Scissors. Okay, so this one is green, but this one is me and this one is the computer. And here I can see the relation. It might be easier to say here my name and CPU. Maybe it's not as it may not take as much space, but okay, this is nice, pretty impressive. So this is one of the projects, but really good, awesome. I want to clap once again before we move somewhere else. And we also wanted to see the GitHub resume. So this is like a mark of senior developer. So you see good README, you see deployed links as well in some cases. So this one should be deployed somewhere. So removed debugging. Where can I see this? Command, support for language, blah, blah, blah. If I go to GitHub Actions, is it deployed somewhere? Pages built with deployment with artifacts. So here it is deployed. So GitHub resume, GitHub username, Ahsan, IaaS, generate. What do you mean not found? There is. That's me. That's an IaaS. What are you talking about? Do you mean I don't exist? No. I'm gonna try to see where does the API call go. Okay, so the page reloads in the end. We go to this side, username as an IaaS. but it doesn't bring anything back. Okay. So no user found. How does this come to this conclusion, to be honest? Avaz WebP, avatar, cover WebP, too many things. API. Okay, so it's because the API is not available. So it's not going with bad credentials. What are the credentials here? So the bearer token is going. So the authorization token probably expired in that case. Okay, good effort, but doesn't work. Fix that, Ahsan. Awesome. Let's move to Aziz, Junaid Aziz. Senior software engineer, 8 followers, Nisam, Pakistan. Which city would be nice if you can put that? Probably Karachi. How to reach me? Put an international number here. So +9234 blah 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 blah. That would be nice. I'm currently getting my hands dirty in Web 3.0 and blockchain. Some information right here. Technologies, use or code with. Where did I spend last 7 days? I have no clue. Top languages. Okay. Aziz Junaid. If I click this, this is deployed. It brings back to GitHub. Okay, so that's essentially your GitHub README. Okay. It's a decent profile, to be honest, Junaid, but I think you can do more. There's not much to look at, to be honest. TS, Algos, this is your full, or this is your own project. 3 years ago, I don't think you're updating it. Amjad Saeed, I think we already looked at yours, right? So we don't need to look at that. So Kashif, Sohaib, Tasur, Jafar Abbas, Kazmi. Mohammad Kashaf. Sorry, not Kashif. COVID tracker app, 2 stars. So not a lot to know about you, but maybe this can be useful. So if I go here, bootcamp project, if I click this, what is this? Recovered today 790%. Okay, so maybe it was much more relevant when it was actually working there. So maybe if I go to Sweden, oh, what happened there? That's today, recovered today. But this is not Sweden. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. So let's go back. So Kashaf, I'm not really sure what to look at, to be honest. Expense tracker app, maybe. Sample expense tracker using React Hook and context. Bootstrap. So a lot of it's Bootstrap. If I'm a recruiter, I'm gonna be like, I don't really see code that could tell me what you're working on. So yeah, you do have your portfolio somewhere. This should be like in the README. So this is based on Saad Pasta's profile. So I know this one. Good. So hey, I met you at the DevFest Karachi, I think. I'm currently working on React Native, community lead, TextWorks, regional vice captain, AWS Cloud Club Pakistan, core team member, Google developer, student clubs, SMIU, EPS student expert by Postman. All of my projects are here on your portfolio. Good. I don't think these are relevant. Again, pinned dev display. So here you have your site. I'm Suhaib, community builder. Nice. Mohammad Suhaib, passionate software developer. JavaScript, React Native. So the site is pretty sleek. So good work with that. Okay, so eStore app, good screenshots right here. So this shows a lot of work that you have done. What if happens if I download this? Is it like a folder or Yeah, I think it's a folder where you have some things. So you have the APK there. Okay. Food delivery app, grocery app, community engagement, founder and lead. Nice. This shows a lot of work, which is really nice. So background, React Native developer, app coded. It's a decent site. I can't go back, which is not good. I should probably click here. So background becomes background/background for some reason at the top. Maybe look into this. Certifications. Nice. Usman Ashraf says, I have a few questions regarding a project. Yeah, go ahead. But all in all, it's a really good profile. So a lot of stuff that Suhaib has done, this doesn't work. So, or this works maybe, but I have to click a few times. Awesome. So dev display, what is this? An awesome portfolio template to showcase your skills, works, and projects. An awesome portfolio template to showcase your skills, work, and project. If I click this, what happens? Nice. Hmm. Good readme as well. What would have been awesome also to have this deployed somewhere, because this is, it seems like this is simple HTML, right? Yeah, so dev display. Or maybe you have the link somewhere here that I missed. No. So you don't have a link here. So try having a link here as well. Otherwise, this is all good stuff. So a clap overall. Good work. Hmm. Hi, I'm Taswoor Hussain. Taswoor, that's a different name I've not heard of. With keen interest in creating efficient, scalable, and user-friendly applications with expert in J. What is that? What is J? Is it JavaScript? Gilgit, Pakistan. That's your LinkedIn. All of my projects are available at here. Ask me about HTML, CSS, JS, React, Express, Node, MongoDB. This again is not relevant in my personal humble opinion. If you go to this is your README. What is your second project? Mern Easy, full stack e-commerce website using Mern technology. No README, so don't have projects without any READMEs. Have a README. Jafar Abbas. This doesn't look like a GitHub profile picture, to be honest. This looks like more like a Facebook profile image, especially when you don't really know how to use Facebook. So maybe change the picture, and I don't know what this really means. Automation, .NET Flutter, React, Angular, Node.js, Django, Python, PHP, REST API, 120 followers. Nice. Good work with that. Um, Stars, followers, self-taught. Welcome to Jafar Abbas's universe. Committers top rank. Pakistan. User batch committee, Pakistan, Jafar Abbas. How do you get that? Can I get that for Sweden? SNIS. Will I get that? Is it 166? What about in Pakistan? I'm not there at all. It's like in Sweden only, right? So 166. You beat me. That's good. Okay, so we have followers, stars, sponsor, all day coding, blah blah blah, a lot of images, languages and tools. Okay, sorry. So a lot of tools here. I don't think anybody cares about this one, especially if you're looking for recruiters. This is a fun thing to add. Waka time stats, no data, languages over last years. I don't. Yeah, yeah. At this point, I'm mostly not impressed with this. This was good, or this started to be good, but as I'm going down, I'm losing interest, to be honest. This I can look at. So Flutter mobile application development, my Flutter practice code base. I click this 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and last month. So you have a bunch of Flutter applications. I think that's also the reason why you have a lot of followers as well, that you have all this code base as well. So network time test and initialized project. Still, you don't have a lot of readme or a lot of information. So that is actually a bit sad. So you have a lot of followers, but you don't have readme. So yeah, I'm not really sure. It's a good profile though, but this I think the image and the readmes could contribute quite a lot. Usman Sharif says some features like song direction, text to speech documentation, log when song listening, artist uploading song, and many how the flow will go. Usman Sharif, I don't work with anything that's related to music, so I cannot answer any of your questions. Okay, so we have Awais Abbas, front-end developer, 21 followers, nice. Focus on front-end development, doing code reviews, creating PRs, active on LinkedIn. Decent enough, nice enough. Then we have React Element RTK starter, very nice boilerplate for projects using React. People actually use this kind of stuff. So for example, pagination samples, landing pages, auth templates. These are the things that Awais Abbas is doing right. And that is how developers should be doing it. So a lot of things, especially this is a template. So for example, 2 years ago, this is an extended version of the React template from this open source template, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so in this case, if I go and it would be nice to have this deployed somewhere, to be honest, because this is a template. People have starred this. What is it that is different from the original one? So this is an extended version, but what is extended? What is it that is not in this one? I would be more interested in knowing that. So, but yeah, the rest of it looks nice. So good work. So Kazim, where are you? So I like this, right? Heather Ali, Yasser Ali Dev, Hamza Malik, Zubair, Rehan, Saram, Hamza Ilyas. We're getting towards the end, everyone. That's good. No, it doesn't matter what you have used, Osman Sharif. So I don't work with anything related to music stuff. So it doesn't matter if you have used Angular or React or anything. So no, I can't give any suggestions on that, or I won't. So Heather Ali, I'm working on full stack development solutions and functional architecture. Nice. Looking to collaborate on this is currently learning this, socials this, GitHub stats this. Okay, so it's a decent, nice profile from Gujranwala, Punjab, Pakistan. Let's have a look at the first thing. So there's no about, maybe add that here. And the README doesn't really tell what kind of project it is, what does it do, right? So I'm gonna have to give this, because you need to have a README, especially if you're trying to attract recruiters. So please add that. Otherwise, it's a decent profile, not too much to say. Yasir Ali. Yasir, maybe I know you. Maybe. Karachi is in Pakistan. LinkedIn is here. 101 contribution in the last year. Software engineer, Munstack developer, Python. Tailwindportfolio.io. Interesting. Last year, make the portfolio through the Tailwind CSS. Is that a site that I can go to? Oh, now I have to click this. Sorry about that. I'm going to bring this back. So I need to do duplicate and then this. Tailwind portfolio.io. No. So no readme, Yasir. What are you doing? Add a readme. Do it. Hamza Malik. Dreaming right now. Of what? 17 followers. JLM Rawalpindi Texela. Passionate backend web developer and Python developer Hamza Malik. Hamza, while this is cool, I don't think this is relevant for recruiters. If you are targeting recruiters, if you want to be cool in front of developers, maybe this is good. But I don't know. This is not important, as I said earlier. FSM Premier. What does that do? Front-end series mega project. Modeling website homepage. Welcome to the modeling website homepage repository. This project shows a complete homepage for a modeling website using HTML, CSS. Okay, click here. Photography and films, woman race, blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna close this. So good, decent profile. Have good readme about the project as well. Decent profile as well. So and 464 contributions. So some contributions as well. So I think it's an okay profile. So good work. Saad Raju says if you're using React, you can go for React player controls. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Zubair Ahmad. I'm Mohammad Zubair. Final year BS Data Sciences student. Okay. Alongside my studies, I work as a part-time program instructor on Preply, teaching Python SQL data. Interesting. Nice. What is Preply? Is that an online platform or what? Python SQL data analysis, machine learning. 5 reviews. Noora, Equi. Interesting. English tutors, Spanish tutors, French tutors, German tutors, Italian tutors. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep it for later. Programming skills, blah blah blah, problem solving, lead code, tech competitions. Got 9th position from around 40 teams. Nice. LinkedIn, GitHub, Kaggle, supply chain analysis, Forked, Quranic verse scout. I'm gonna look at this one. A semantic search tool for Holy Quran that helps user find verses through contextual meaning using BERT and drag technology. Nice. It enables to locate verses when they remember the meaning but not the exact location. Can I see this working? I have to clone it. Okay. So this is, so we have the React app, we have the backend. We have a good readme Quran verse. Okay. Most likely matches from the Quran, get concise, accurate. This is a good project to show off, to be honest. It would be really nice if you can deploy this, to be honest. Anas Tahir, Abdullah Ghazi, Mohammad Zubair. Join admission. This tool is designed to assist on Quranic research and study. Users should always verify verses and meaning with the authenticator sources and scholars. Good. Good. I just want to do a nice little clap for this project. Really good. So nice work, Zubair. Overall. Awesome. Rehan Saeed. 1 follower. Karachi, Pakistan. RehanSaeed.me. You have not too much information. 1 contribution in the last year. Why did you do that? It's February 11th. I'm curious now. What were you doing on February the 1st? No, February the 11th. Was it 11th? Yeah. What were you doing then? Anyways, the Mern chat app, the first one. Let's have a look at that. No readme. At a README 4 years ago. Saram, hi. I'm a junior machine learning engineer at Automatia, bring 2 years of experience in Python, passion of for using technology to solve complex problems. Yes, exactly. But not for Saram. Okay, fun fact, I use tabs over spaces. Nice, good for you. My skill set is this. Connect with me, good. Recent blog post. I don't see that. Generated using profilinator. Okay, that makes sense. My personal repository, gender identification from voice speech using ML. Maybe this is a nice project. If I look at this, what does it show? This was done last year. So NumPy, Pandas, Seaborn. Okay. 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 Hmm. I have no clue what's happening here. But it seems really cool. So awesome. Good. So Saram. I can see some projects, but not all of them. But I think it's a decent profile. So good stuff. Hamza Ilyas. Hamza, I've seen your name a couple of times in the chat as well. JavaScript, React, blah, blah, blah. 34 followers. You have a LinkedIn here as well. Ask me about React Native, React, software engineer in React and React Native. Try to separate these, React Native and React, because it's not the same word, I think. Popular repository. So this one is forked. This one is forked as well. I don't have further projects to look at, and you don't have an image. So that's good. But you do have like 34 followers, so that's nice. Okay, Hamza. So we have Uzair, Awais, Asnan, Ahsan, Zawar, Nomi, Salman, Hasib. Maybe like Hasib. And then we are almost at the end. Good. So Uzair Ali, 11 followers. Uzair Ali, family tracker. That's gonna be fun. So welcome to my GitHub profile, passionate developer with keen interest in creating efficient and scalable solutions, where I've been for the last 5 years. Good Kind Corporation. Okay, interesting. Noise. So email, LinkedIn, Twitter, family tracker. What does this do? 5 years ago, Family Tracker. Family Tracker is a React Native application that allows users to create and join circles to track the location of family members. My camera just died. I'm gonna replace it now. So clone this, usage is this, contributing. It would have been nice if you had an image or a bunch of images as screenshots to show what the app looks like. But this is your pinned repository. So I'm gonna react on the pinned repository, which is so add a readme, add some screenshots. Zishan Elia, how's it going, Zishan? Good morning. Now we're going to Mohammed Owais, tech enthusiast, IT freak, software developer, Vue.js dev, AI. Put AI everywhere you can. EcoChamp, passionate full stack engineer from Karachi, Pakistan. Nice. Thank you for the emojis. Profile views. Google DSC code jam. Web challenge winner. How do we know? Try to put a link here so we can see what was the challenge. What did you do? This again, not important. Good to have these. Good to have these. Pinned Rust. What? Okay, 4 years ago. So you were learning Rust. Urdu poetry generation. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Can I look at the? Can I look at this? Last year. 715 lines? What? What are you doing in there? Okay, it's gonna take a time. Too much time. We'll see. Asnan Ali, the image is direct from a friend's walima. I don't know why, but nice. Maybe something else for GitHub, in my humble opinion, to be honest. Maybe a bit more professional, but it's okay. 10 followers, 6 years of development and experience, built around 60 plus web and mobile applications. Hasnan Ali, full stack developer. Smile, this is broken. You want to fix it, maybe. 7 years of experience. Muscle, that's also broken. React native developer, full stack developer. Da 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 da. Abdurrahman says you should do LinkedIn roast someday too. Absolutely. Face emotions recognition. Ooh. JavaScript ES6 face recognition API. Face API.min.js. What is this? I have no clue. If I want to really open this, to be honest. You have some models as well here. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. No readme. No readme. Don't have much stuff. You can go for Saad. Saad, I'll be merging more when I have some time. For sure. For sure, Saad. Do that. Ahsan Siddiqui is like the happiest guy on GitHub right now. It's like, so good. At least whoever is watching is going to be really happy. The 2 followers, 3 following, has the same as name as mine. Passionate developer from Pakistan. Please write the city. That would be nice. Projects are available here. This one is popular repository. Ahsan Ahmad Siddiqui. I'm a computer science student. In today's rapidly blah blah blah. See more. Nobody has to. So one feedback that I have for everyone who's watching this: nobody or a recruiter should not have to click to see more. You should have all the important things right on the same page. So don't have them click on see more, please. That would be my advice. So put the projects right here. Like the whole page is taking just this information. You can move that here and put the projects here. Easy peasy. So if I go 150 weather app, enter city name, Stockholm, get the weather. I'm assuming it's a free API, so it should work. Yeah. Dashboard, to do app, resume builder, portfolio. Nice. I'm not too impressed as a recruiter, so to say, but it's okay. Generative AI questions. These are TypeScript 45 questions. After completing this assignment, solving these many questions, I can assure that by one practicing, one can gain confidence in programming. Maybe try to fix the spelling. And I don't know if this is the right way of having some exercises, or how can they go. Maybe try to have links within the readme. So for example, start here, exercise 1, then they go to the exercise 1, and then they should be able to go to exercise 2 from there, and then 3 from there, if you understand what I mean. So help people navigate stuff. That could really help. Unable to render code block, always sorry. All right, Zawer. Hi, my name is Zawer, web and mobile app development. He's working at IOMAX, 75 followers. Nice. So he's currently working on SNR, Android and iOS. Good. Arabic, English. There we go. Articles, medical staff, contact us, download the app. I think that takes me here. Nice. App Store. That works as well. Nice. Super nice. GitHub status. Again, I don't think this really matters for recruiters or anyone for that matter. I think socials could be nice, skills could be nice. That's good enough. Your first pinned repository is this, my portfolio. So if I click this, we have zawarahmed.netlify.app. I'm Zawar Ahmed, web developer, view resume. Is that a PDF? So that's your PDF. Has sensitive information. I'm going to close it. Ali Hassan. Hi there, Hassan. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you, Ali Hassan? How are you doing? So, portfolio projects I've made: Hotel Nut web app, coffee roaster subscription site, countries of the world, static job listing, easy bank landing page, interactive pricing component, about me. Uh, okay, leave a message. I think at the top here, Zawar, where you have this information, maybe try to have your about right there so people can see right away who you are. This doesn't give a lot of information, to be honest. Contact us is okay. The rest of it is also okay, to be honest. So coffee made simple. This is nice. Is it responsive? It seems responsive. So if I try this, what's happening here? Okay, why choose us? Fast quality. Click this, about me. This could be better. I think if you mark this as black, then this would make more sense. So anyways, create a plan. So this is responsive and good enough. Awesome. So maybe we can have a few claps for Zawar. Coffee roaster. Request invite. Things here. I think this is also pretty responsive as well. There we go. Is that the same thing? No, it's a bit different. So this. I should not also be able to scroll when I've opened the menu. So maybe try handling that as well. That we also looked at. So okay, I think that's it for Zawar's review. You have the link here as well. Get started with the Create React app. Maybe fix the README. So that would be. So maybe try to just say this is my portfolio site, or here you'll find this and that instead of the hard-coded README. So maybe that. But rest of it looks good. Noman Khalid. Senior software engineer, .NET, entity framework, clean architecture, MVVM, MVC, Azure functions, 1 follower and 7 following. Currently working as a senior software developer, learning generative AI. Can be reached at here. This can be removed. I don't think this is important. AL research assistant. I don't know about that. So if I click this, chat with archive research papers. This Streamlit app enables you to engage with interactive conversation with Archive, a vast repository of scholarly articles using GPT-4o. With this RAG application, you can easily access and explore wealth of knowledge contained within Archive. Interesting. Now I'm interested to know how are you doing that? What is your data source? Archive toolkit. So you're using the toolkit. OpenAI chat. Aha, okay. So this is something PHI. I don't know what that is, but it seems like that is the whole RAG part. So you already have an assistant and you give the assistant the tool of archive toolkit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It would be nice to deploy it somewhere, but this seems really nice. So can we have some claps for Nomi or Noman? Khalid. So nice project. Nice little project. Ali says, I started contributing to open source and I'm a first semester student. Awesome, Ali. That's nice to hear. Great work. Abdurrahman says, my portfolio website works now. Just uninstall and reinstall SSL. Roasted now at ujjan.com. It's 2 years old. I'm about to rebuild from zero in Next.js. Okay, so let's look at ujjan.com. ARU. Now this works. So skills, full stack development, WordPress website development, and blah blah blah. Adobe XD. Learn more about me. Okay. Skilled web developer with this skills. LangGraph AI agents, blah blah blah. Why are these locked? Is that because you're working on those at the moment? What is this? Remove these if you're not familiar with those or are not working with that. I don't know, because it's like I have to think now. I don't want to think, I want to know you, right? So about me looks nice. Portfolio looks okay. So all web design, app design, development, graphic design, WordPress. What is this? If there's nothing, I think this should be none, or even this should not be present at all. So just remove this if you don't have any WordPress projects. Like, what am I watching right now? So development, if it's just one, keep it one. Islamic app design, Islamic app 1, Islamic app 2, Islamic app 5. Okay. Facebook's login page redesign. All. What did you develop? Ujjan.com. Okay. Let's contact me. Contact Ujjan. If I click this, does this open my app? Okay, good. So it does. So good work with the link, social handles. These seem nice as well. 2023. Good. Overall, I think it's a nice little, it's a nice portfolio website. So I'll give you a clap. All right, let's move forward. So we're gonna go with Mohammed Salman, 32 followers. Nice. We have Next.js Superbase boilerplate. Ooh, look at this. 63 stars. Wow. I'm Salman. I'm a design minded engineer who loves to experiment with new stuff along with building collaborative applications. Salman.web on Twitter. 77 repositories. A Next.js Superbase full stack boilerplate. 21 folks, 63 stars. Has good readme, has screenshots, authentication, row level security, card payments, landing page, protected routes. Nice. Good stuff. Can we have some claps in the chat? So here, what is this? Okay. What is the boiler bay thing? I'm now confused. So this is the site. Yeah, I'm confused with the boilerplate dev thing. I don't know what that is. Pricing. Maybe this is something he has created. Okay. Okay, so this is something from Mohammed Salman. Good. Indie space, launch your dream project 10x faster. So this is good stuff. So he has converted that Next.js thing to something that can be sold. 97 for the next 100 customers, only one left. Interesting. Payments, Stripe, AI, emails. Nice, nice, nice. This is good stuff. So good work, Salman.web in general. So I'm gonna do a clap again. Abdurrahman says, 2 years old, that's why it's mostly empty. Lock means my future goals of learning, but I'll work on it as you said. Yeah, yeah. If you don't know it, you can just remove it, to be honest. Okay, Abdul Hasib, 0 followers, expenser system React. If I open it, no readme, no deployed link. I'm gonna do this and we can move to the next one. So we have Saad Qadir, Faisal Khan Dev, Nek Shirazi, Mustafa Zubairi, Huzaifa, Dev Tayyab, Hanzala, and Sayyid Hassan. So these are the last ones. Hey there, I'm Mohammad Saad Qadir or Qadir, passionate front-end developer with 2 years of hands-on experience from Multan, Pakistan. One contribution. How do you do one contribution a year? One contribution on March 20th. What were you doing then? What's your secret? So no public repositories. I'm wondering what you're having. Is that Lemon Mint Glacier? Is that what that is? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. What are you having? Okay. So wa alaikum assalam. Ali Hassan says, can you review my profile as well? Did you not share your link? Ali Hassan code. Aha, you did. I just explored Boilerplate 2. The design is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, it looks really good. For sure. Ali Hassan code. Ali Hassan, Python developer, data scraping and browser automation, web development. I always exploring new technologies, learning, pushing boundaries in tech world. 3 followers, 2 following. Not too much about yourself apart from this, which is good. So these are your pin repositories. So skill relay, open source, freelance platform developer in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, first semester project. Okay. Project structure. I don't think this is what you wanted to show, but it is what it is. It could have been deployed as well to some place. So you have slides, you have a presentation PDF as well. Skill relay. Centralize aims and objectives. What is this? Is the presentation and slides the same? Why do you have 2 files? Remove one of the files. But the profile looks decent enough, to be honest. You could add, for example, this one. What is this? Fahadi CSS. Is that someone else? CSS Visual Learner. Oh, it's Fahad's. Why don't you have this as, if you have contributed to that, make this one the first one. The one that has the most stars, put that as the first one. Even if it's not yours, but you have contributed to it. So you have contributed in here. So a clap for that. Because I know Fahad personally as well. We've done a podcast as well. What's the delay on the stream? I think there's a delay in YouTube's platform. This was the visual learner, right? So background, shadow, font size, color, box transform. It would be nice if I could click it and then it remains active. And then I could change it from here. That would be awesome. Fahad, if you're watching this, maybe you could implement that. So this is pretty nice, but it would be nice to just be able to edit that as well. Animations, bounce, shake, apply animation. Oh, I have to apply animation. Okay. Reverse animation. No. Reset animation. Interesting. Iterations count, delay seconds. Nice. Justify content. Oh, the index visualizer. Hmm. It would be also nice if I could go to box one and then it removes the other ones and just highlights this one. But yeah, we got hijacked by Fahad at looking at his project. But it would be nice to just, for example, if I'm mouse overing on box 4, it just shows me the box 4 wherever that is. And sort of makes the others a bit dull or remove them, to be honest. But a good word. So I hope Ali Hassan, you understand what I meant. All right, Faisal Khan, 6 followers, 21 following. I'm currently working as a React Next.js developer, enthusiastic and eager to explore and learn new technologies. This is Faisal Khan. I make web apps. Noise. About me. Good enough. Core expertise. Very good. Ask me about this. Let's connect. So email is here. LinkedIn is here. This, again, I don't think anyone really cares. Cartwave e-commerce web app. I hope this is deployed. So cartwave.netlify.app. Nice. Search product. Mac. Networker. Ui, what happened? So maybe I can search iPhone. No, something went wrong. Fix the issues in your web application. Faisal. But the README is good. Cartwave e-commerce app, features, filtering and sorting data. I can't test anything, that's the problem. Otherwise, it looks nice on paper. Front-end React, back-end Node, MongoDB, router, JWT, Git clone, blah, 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 authentication, contributing, noise. Yes, try to maybe make it work if that's your first pinned repository. Otherwise, it looks good. So, Naik Mohammed, Nick Shirazi, tomato disease detection, Flutter application. Okay. So screenshots, that's good. Tomato disease detection. Image not selected. Abdurrahman Ujjan says LinkedIn has approx 5 seconds or more delay than YouTube. Haha, sad. Sorry about that. Okay, this is nice. Good readme, good enough information. It would be also nice to be able to test this. So maybe put that in an output or something. And you can also link it here as well. But Nick Shirazi, also good. Not a lot of information about yourself, so maybe add something there. But your project is defined nicely, so good. Mustafa Zubairi, software engineer, Mern, 15 followers, 16 following. A lot of contributions in the last year, so good stuff there. Messenger clone, let's have a look. So we have Messenger clone here. Default readme, not really good. Let's have a look at the link. Sign in. We don't really want sign in. So if you want, I think we already saw that somewhere. I think we already reviewed that yesterday. So I'm not going to talk about this more, but don't put sign in your applications if you want recruiters to review them. Josefa, 7 followers, 5 following. Introduction is there. So good. Socials, LinkedIn only, very good. Tech stack, very little information here, or probably the most that you feel expert about, those ones. So that's good. Remove this. Again, I personally think nobody cares about this. NFT marketplace, Uber Eats, cryptocurrency, coffee shop. So maybe NFT marketplace. So if I open this was 2 years ago, no readme and no link at all. So please add a link or readme. Otherwise, the profile is pretty decent. The image is nice as well. Mohammad Tayyab, maybe we had a look at you already, but we'll see. Thanks a lot, Ahsan, for your review. No problem at all. First, solve the problem, then write the code. I love planning and building technology solutions. 31 followers, 87 following. Okay. Node.js Kubernetes and bridge customers with tag. I think I reviewed yours also. P2P mobile application. Maybe you were, yeah, you were in the stream, so I reviewed yours. Hanzala Kamar, I can't see you at all. So maybe put a front facing image that recruiters can see. This I don't think so is the right image, to be honest, in my personal humble opinion. About me, currently working on this, Spring Boot, Java and Kotlin, looking to collaborate on this, looking for help with this, currently learning. What? Working on and then learning. It's a lot of information. Keep it concise, to be honest. The first computer bug was actually a real bug. Yes, that's what we know about. So a lot of information here, a lot of things. It makes people nervous about what is your core expertise, because I see Java, JavaScript, C++, C Sharp, C, Python. I don't know. There are a lot of things here. So I'm not really sure what is your core expertise, to be honest. There's a lot of things here. It's really hard to say what you are an expert in. Again, this one, I personally think nobody cares about that, especially the recruiters. Android CRUD application with Firebase Firestore. Okay. Abdul Rahman says Facebook is better. It has almost no delay. Awesome. That's good. Thank you for looking into this. So Android CRUD app with Firebase Firestore. No README, no image. CRUD Android application. So no. Improve that. Syed Hassan Ali, maybe we looked at your project already. Maybe not. Flutter developer, 11 followers, 14 following, property wallet, Karachi. Currently working on service provider and customer application with integrated order management and FCM notifications. Okay. Looking for help with expanding my knowledge of advanced backend technologies to complement my Flutter expertise. Okay. Socials are these. Do you have a Medium account where you post stuff? Fix the link or remove it. Do you have YouTube videos? What? What? Does the LinkedIn work? I hope it works. What? What are you? What? Facebook? Does that work? Oh, the links are broken. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the links are broken. Mr. Hussey. 415 subscribers and 40 videos. So the links are broken. Fix the links. Fix all the links. You have broken links. HTTPS. But now you see that yes, the links are broken. So fix those. Again, these I don't think anyone cares about that. A news hub. Let's see. So 1 star. Some of the best articles, analysis, and commentary. Okay. What is this? Is that a web application? Is that Android and iOS? So it's a mobile application. Maybe try to add some screenshots or where people can actually see that. So have that. Otherwise, I think you have a decent profile, to be honest. So that's that. Was that Syed Hassan, the last one that I saw? Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm gonna just refresh the page and the last post just to make sure that we are not missing anyone. So most recent, newest, Uzair Rehan is the only one that we have. I think we already reviewed yours, Uzair, I think. But I'm gonna review again. So 193 followers, great work, 206 following, and I've met Uzair in DefS Karachi as well. So he's my student as well. So blog vibes, expense tracky. There we go. So exactly, like 193 followers is pretty nice. So 698 contributions. Let's have a look at your projects. So blog vibes. Ooh, interpreter and compiler. Filter by categories, coding, education, entertainment, blogging. Nice. All, light mode and dark mode. Go to home, login and sign up. If I go to read blog, Compiler versus interpreter. November 2024. Nice. Both interpreters versus interpreter. Nice. It's really good that you are providing value back. Which does JavaScript use? Interpreter. Add comment. Please log in first. Okay, that makes sense. So good, looks nice. Please keep contributing and keep writing articles. Then we have sign up, sign in, expense tracker. Can I do it with Google? Maybe. Yes. I don't want to give it away, to be honest. Can I sign up? So uzairrehan@gmail.com. Remove your email from here as well. By default, just say email or something because you don't want to share your email with everyone. But it looks like it's a nice application. Does it have a good readme or would that be piffed? Blog vibes. Nice. Admin features, usage, screenshots are there. Nice. Is that open sourced? What is the license? So no license means it's MIT. Then anyone can use that. So I'm gonna try to share that link then. Twitch is once again ahead of Facebook. Yeah, Twitch has the least latency always. So yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. I think that actually takes us to the end of this whole nice little review, GitHub roasting. And that finishes our 3 streams in which we covered about 100 GitHub profiles, which is awesome. So having said that, I think we can close it right here. I'm gonna have to actually wake up early in the morning as well to do some stuff. So thank you everyone who joined. I'm gonna actually sign off now and I will see you later. Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Why? Why did you do it? All right. Thanks everyone for joining today. It was really nice again chatting with all of you. Thank you for being so active. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking the video. If you have already not done it, please do that. Share the video on your profile so others can see the GitHub review / roasting and can also benefit from this as well. As always, happy coding. There are some exciting things coming your way, hopefully. So stay tuned and take care of yourself and your families. Allah Hafiz. Bye.